Hello, Jess. This will be some video feedback for your milestone 1. Here's your nicely packaged file. There's a PDF of the magazine ad, and I'm assuming that this is your process document. So let me open up that first. Nice. Okay, so you've got your sources. You have screenshots of your manipulations to your photos. Nice job. Screenshots of how you're composing your ad with the addition of type. Nice. And some of your type effects. Maybe just a little narrative. Start to work on your narrative, and this can easily become your final document. It's a whole third of the class, this reflective document. Now, Jess, here's a little problem. When I open up your Illustrator file, what happens is that it's calling for linked files. So I'm just going to click through these, but know that I don't have all your files. You know an image is linked when there's an X through it. So let me quickly show you how to embed an image. I'm going to go up under File, Place. Okay, now here's where you have to be careful. In this dialog box, this has to remain unchecked, this little box called link. So I'm just going to arbitrarily pick a image. That's when this comes live. Make sure that this is not checked. Not checked, okay? And then I can place it. Now you'll notice one difference. This does not have an X through it. So what that means is that it's embedded. And you can scale it up or down as necessary. But be sure that you don't leave the class without knowing how to embed files. It's really critical. This will make your file freestanding and independent, and service bureaus will love you. Now that aside, the embedded images, you've got everything on layers. I can easily turn them on or off. Good job. Jess, here's the PDF of your ad. And looking pretty much like we saw in the Illustrator file. I like that you've bled this. Be careful about using borders. This is a print ad. They get trimmed. It's easy to imagine that the type would get lost in the gutter or trimmed off. And so avoid these kinds of borders, at least on print ads. Better to bleed imagery off as you have here with the image photo. I like your slogan, and I like the type effects, which use the color palette of the corporate color palette. At this point, though, you should be thinking about contact information, and so take a look at other contemporary travel ads, see what they offer for contact information. It might be just a QR code, which you could dummy, or it might just be a URL. But in any case, take a look at what's out there, and you can add information. Run your copy by an independent set of eyes. All right, I think I'll leave it here. I know I've forgotten something, oh, one last thing. Think about a simple grid on which to hang visual elements like type or imagery. Take a look at the rule of thirds, for example. It may be useful to you when you compose pages like this. I look forward to seeing how these develop. Bye, Jess.